now return to Let's Play Tropico 5. Okay, looks like, good, that did get done. We got a few things left to build, but we're running out of money here, so gotta be a little bit more patient.
I have been hearing a lot of bad things about fast food lately. We should weaponize it.
Okay, build a new fast food joint, 5,000 Swiss banks. Well, we have one over here that has not completed yet, so we will go ahead and cancel the construction and just pop a new one down. If I can find it. Okay. I'm going to put priority on these so that we can get that up and running, because then it's going to determine what I do elsewhere. So let's put us some new houses down. I cleared this out for a reason, and I guess that reason was just to put another one of these gardens in, but I think maybe I'll put a house in as well. Just kind of make that better. And these ones over here don't have very many people in them anymore, so I think we can just go ahead and upgrade these, and then we'll finish this little apartment thing over here. So we'll modernize that, and modernize that. It's a lot. We need to get this housing thing handled. Also, I took a tavern out over here, and I never put it back in, so I think I will put another one down here. Tavern, go something like that. So it's facing the street, and then should that go up there? We do 2 tree lines. I think the other gardens actually do produce a bit more, but I also kind of want to separate this a little bit. Let's see, if I pushed it over, I would basically kill that spot. That spot wouldn't be terribly useful. Okay, let's put that down there. Now, I do like the idea of a tree kind of in the middle there. Kind of actually like the idea of it on the corner. Let's do this instead. There, that will fill in that spot. Where else can we cram some people real quick? Well, I guess I can finish this area off, but I do have this. I would like to maybe put something here. Well, depending on where the energy radius is, maybe we'll do there. Maybe something should go here. I put a... Oh, what do I hear? We'll do like... maybe another apartment here. Let's make this a big old housing square. Kind of a lot. But right now we do kind of need a lot. Okay. Why don't we come down here now? That I had wanted to keep the natural trees, but frankly, with the park, I think it's going to look a little bit better. So we'll go ahead and do that, and we'll fill in maybe a couple houses. These little ones wouldn't feel out of place over here. Put a couple along the backside here. Let's see, what do I want to do with that space? Dolphinarium would be okay. It's not really thematically appropriate and would probably fit better over here. But you know, you'd kind of want like, oh, we're swimming in the ocean, I want to play with the dolphins. No, you can't do that, but we can come watch them in the dolphinarium. Well, we'll leave that for now. I think that's a pretty good amount of houses for right now. So we will let this go.
The election results are in. Let me be the...
Won the election, huzzah. Let's get to finish this off too. People will just live somewhere. So, you know, even if it's not ideal. Plus we have the metro here, so that's a good... Speaking of metro, maybe I should pop one of these and replace it. We'll have one here when these are done. 4,800. I mean, I think I'm just being cheap here. We could probably get rid of... We could certainly afford it. Okay, let's see. Wealthy tourists are added as a preferred class. Slav are preferred class. Well,
Presidente, flawed patent laws allowed us to discover hot water. Unfortunately, now we are in hot water, as every nation on Earth is patenting left and right to get everything else that is not patented already. Fortunately, the unfolding scandal has left foreign tourists with the impression that there will be hot water in their hotels and attractions, and we can use that.
Okay. Alright, but, well, we just gotta get this done. That one's being worked on anyway. Oh, damn, that doesn't go very far at all, does it? Really? Okay, well, I guess it goes that way then. Now I gotta find the damn front. There. That's cheap. So we'll build that one too. Okay. Well... It still could be better, but where I'm seeing this, it would be better to build one here than over here. Although, building one here would cover the rest of this. Building one here should also do the same, based upon the radius of that. Absolutely. So here would cover that, and then maybe down here? Though I don't think we really are desperate for it down here. Anyway, let's check out this cabana thing now. Beach villa, it does require electricity, provides a single room for a single wealthy family. Service quality depends on beauty. Service quality drops for each residential building nearby. Now, does that... I would assume that's... But these are... No. These are residentials. So, in other words, maybe what I should do is get rid of that. Although there will be a mansion over here. But instead, I could put beach villas in the area. Or put them separately on their own private part of... Well, yeah, I mean, we could develop this. We could drag that down here and develop over here. Speaking of beach, though, there are actual beach sites that I can start putting down. I just don't really know where would be a good one. Because that... Okay, that... see. So look at that. Oh, it does actually move. Okay. I was gonna say it's way above the beach chairs if we put it way up here. Does this connect then like these would?
Presidente, I'm shaking. You're shaking.
There's a retrofitting edict in there somewhere, isn't there? Come on, come on.
The earthquake is over. We made it. I am now going to rethink my life and the choices I have made.
Hang gliding club.
Done. Now.
And then we're gonna find them. That is out of the power situation there. Over here. Rebuild all. Now I didn't see. Did it say there was damage? Nope. But what the fuck are you doing? Production reduced due to high pollution.
Good day.
We got a crime lord here. Output storage is full. Oh, are you sure? Yeah, because I feel like that's what's going on here. Output storage is full, but production is bad up in here. Production's way bad up here. Alright. Well, it's all of these. So if we start getting rid of some of these, start moving them down here. Again, we're not really in the money on that to do that right now. I mean, I am. Let's just stop being stupid about it. I totally could handle this. So I guess we can start getting rid of the farms, because once we started doing that, this cleaned up real nice. Or we can I never remember where there's. That's too big. I mean, no one's going to want to live next to this thing. But, could maybe find some area. Whatever. Right now, I'm not worried about that. Right now, what I want to do is get more of these people to some homes. And this is swarming right now. Which is good, because, you know, we need that. Now, the thing about this is that we need to get some more stuff. We need stuff for them to do. Which is also a thing anyway, because we have a ton of unemployed people. So why don't we... Let's see. Supermarket requires high school and energy, whereas grocery... Well, just... Okay. Clinic is probably too... I mean, we're not helping ourselves here. These require education. How is crime safety in this area? We'll probably need... Man, for something I didn't really intend to build up too much over here, that's a lot of effort. Crime safety is pretty good anyway. Liberty could be better over here, so really all we'd have to do is maybe put down a TV station. Newspaper, perhaps? Ah, yes. Okay. Pause a minute. Now that I'm thinking about it. Let's see. Manager here. Backrat, right. I guess we just do both. Because, I mean, preferred class none. Let's see if I can. It's added as a preferred class, not changed, so that should do both, right? I guess we'll see when it flips. Tourist only. Tourist only. I mean, right now that's rather pointless. Romantic comedies. Increased birth rate on the island. Yeah, we've already gotten ourselves into trouble with that. We don't really need to... Tourist only. We don't really need to focus on that. Anyway, let's see. Casino. Celebrity. Hotel effectiveness. This is hotel effectiveness. I see. Celebrity. When that builds. Now, do these count as hotels? Because it's got the tourists in them. They're kind of small, though. Maybe wait on the hacienda? Or the inn? We can just wait a little bit. We got another one here building up. I have a lot of celebrities on the island. Okay. What else we got here? Altruist. Agents. Administrators. Maximum number of customers serviced. Well, let's 60 there. Do an administrator. Open that up. These are hotels, right? Country Hotel, Latrice... Oh, green thumb. Well, I would rather actually see you get that. Now, do these count? I mean, it seems to be fine. I think this one... Yeah, this one was a little down. Otherwise, it's fine. So, let's see... That's not what I'm looking for at all. Beauty. Okay. Well, we can increase that. These things need to be built first. Is the problem. We could put a manager in here to do what? I'm not really sure. Foreman effectiveness increased and job quality reduced. Agitator agent detect hidden roles of workers in the building. What we'd really want to do that for would be something like here, where there's just an absolute ton of people working in here. Salvage, repair, all that's what I was looking for. Now, we also did have... No, I have not unlocked that yet. Where are you? Inferiority complex, okay. Go back here, check. Check. Now, one more technology will unlock that. And then I guess we'll do this for modern free building. Grants one free building. Just for funsies? Okay. Allows conversion of research points to money. Well, I mean, I guess when we are getting to the end of this. Okay, so those are all the end there, then. Add the modern... Okay, we'll add those. Because all this stuff is at the end of life cycle there. Because I was going to see what we could maybe fit around this thing. It is helping a little bit now. We're going to need a lot more. Okay. Let's see. We do not. I removed the creamery. All the creameries are up here. Damn. Gonna get rid of you. I'm gonna put a mansion in there. I'm just not ready to clean this up yet. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, now people are living down here. I suppose.
Hola.
It's a rebel. Did I just maybe put more houses along here? It's not great, but they are houses. And And we did see that there were some people over there. So maybe they could live a little bit closer anyway. I think we finally need a Teamster's office over here. I've been holding off on that for a while. It's about the only place it'll fit. Okay, fine. Well. It doesn't like to fit anywhere around here. Alrighty, we'll just go like that. I bet these would, even these wouldn't fit. Okay, well, just more people in here. Output storage is full. Yeah, people just aren't. Let's go ahead and get that. And with all the damn Teamsters around here, you would think. I guess not. Still not sure how I want to build this up. Let's see, there's nothing to add here. Community aid, that will be something good there. Figure out what to do with that at some point. Can't believe with all these construction offices we're just not constructing down here. Alright. While we're... what the...
Presidente, I finally put my foot down and called a plumber in to look at the pipes in the palace. The plumber started crying several times while working, but he told me that it's a good thing I called him, or we would soon no longer have been an island. Apparently, we were losing so much water that the worldwide ocean level was dropping by 2 meters per day.
Okay. Well, that's done. Let's get this thing situated here. Do it here. Okay. Housing. Now. Maybe I want to cover that up. I'd like to do a tavern here. Okay, you know what? We'll just make it beautiful. That. Do a tavern. And right next to the fast food, yeah, we can pull this back just a little. Put one of those there. Okay. That's that corner situated. Let's go ahead and build that so that this thing starts working. Oh, okay, well, so we got our own separate power source over here, but this is now a major issue. What happened? Just not producing enough. Do we finally go nuclear? I mean, what good would all this be otherwise, right? But, I mean, on the other hand, we can go pretty clean. And I do have access now to even geothermal. I don't know how much that puts out. You know what? I better find that out. It turns out these things are the bee's knees. They outproduce every other power plant imaginable in, like, all capacities. Not just output, but in terms of, like, impact. They're cheaper, fewer people are needed, and you don't need roads. We don't have any volcano tiles on the map, sadly, but because otherwise they would get a huge bonus off of that. But yeah, like this is incredible. So I don't know. Should I just like park it here? I probably want to remove these now, and then we can just maybe get rid of the coal. Shit, like we could put it nearby here, so it's like you know, the rocket is getting its own power plant. I was, I think, gonna put a laser over here. What if we tucked it in the back here? Made it kind of look like it was an add-on. Oh, don't do that. Come on. Come on. Alright, tell you what. Fuck it, it'll just go here then. Fuck, that's super expensive. Eventually I need to build my little military area up in here. I also want to move this stuff. Okay, you know what? This isn't ever gonna get better, so why don't we just move that stuff now? Let's see, it was this increases effectiveness of construction offices, mills, factories, all that stuff. Okay, hold up. So we're gonna pop that. We're gonna go 2 steel mills. Having that right next door is whatever. This is, after all, a factory town down here. Just keep building crap like that. We already got a metro station over there, so, and we already got a car here. There's nothing really to tuck in here. Start making that look nice. Once those are built, I will remove these. We'll start the effect of cleaning this up. In fact, we can probably move that in place of... You know what? I got the money right now. Let's just do this. Okay, nuclear program. Now that's going to require energy. And I think this pisses everyone off, too. By having our own uranium right next door... Put that down. Giant laser. Let's just put this down for now. And I kind of wanted that to be up in here. So I think, let's see. If we maybe... maybe go like this. Kind of matches the curve of the road there. And then we can plop the hexagon up here. That'll still fit. And then if I so choose, I can have that road still continue on to maybe connect up there and loop. Though, like, from a realistic security standpoint, you wouldn't want to do that. Having a single entryway, so that should still be... Oh yeah, plenty of room. Plenty of room, and then maybe even something in here if I so choose. So yeah, we'll get rid of that, so then we can clean this up. Maybe put another apartment square up in here. Again, I'd like to move all this stuff away as well. People have complained about homelessness. You got a crappy place over... I mean, it's 55 right now. Actually, that's better than average. What the hell are you people doing? There's a place to live right here. It's not the best, but it's not terrible either. It's not a shack. Kind of feel like I was planning on cleaning some of this up, but People are still going to this despite the fact that we have this here. And did I... Of course I didn't. Fix that. I'm going to have to go through on my own and just look at everything just to make sure I've filled in places. Supermarkets. Nobody has gone here yet. Not a single visitor has come here. Supermarket begins to generate small profits paid directly into your Swiss bank account thanks to the Elprez action figures. Do it. Yeah, that sucks. I'm gonna have to... Yeah, fuck. I'll do that on my own. Is this even... No, not you. This. I can't tell if anybody's even using this. I don't know why they would, because, you know, there's this. About the only thing that's over here. Increases service quality by 25. Jet-powered gliders. Alright. I mean... How can we... Let's see... how can we find out? Tourism. See, I just... I'm not sure. Because, like, turning it to tourism only loses me a bunch of Tropican revenue. Kind of like what was going on over here, actually. How's that dropped off? Oh, it's actually gotten... Okay. It's still full over here. Alright. It was meant for Tropican, or for tourists anyway. So that's gonna... Service quality goes up a lot when it does that too. I cannot believe how long it's taking these damn things. That's 99%. We'll have to come back when this is done. We'll high priority that one because we need the fire coverage. Did you have anything? Diplomatic flights, blah blah. We are working on the aerodrome, whatever the hell that's going to be. Okay. And then this. Nobody's coming here. And I think a large part of that is because service quality is terrible because the area is pretty bad. Although it's getting better. But if I surround this with gardens... Actually, what I was thinking of doing... Maybe a museum in the area? Something. I want to get a nightclub down. In fact, I should get a nightclub down in our other normal areas too, so that actual Tropicans can have some fun. Alright. Now there's still more planning to do. Boy, I'm just not taking a chunk out of any of this stuff. I think so. Like we can obviously see I am compounding my problem here by having a lot of illiterate and grade school people who are unemployed and not able to pay for housing, so they're homeless. We do not have... See, like Social Security provides at least poor wealth for everyone unemployed, so they should at least be able to get in here, right? Because this only requires a poor. So maybe I just don't have enough. I guess that's the case. Alright, well, I'll try and expedite cleaning this up so I can build another one of my little apartment things, because that's 40 people who can have a home. 40 families, anyway. Might be even more than 40 people. That seems like... Is this guy a spy? Is this... It's, what is that? What movie is that? Goldfinger? I forget what movie it is where he's got the gyrocopter. It's like James Bond returning to the Ministry of Information here. Anyway, yeah, so we'll work on some more stuff here. License to kill. Right. We weren't doing that. Active agents, students. Nobody is being trained to be an agent. This thing, radar. That's... Oh, yeah. You. No manager. Inventor. Inventor level 2. Generating research points. I need to go back through and fill up my schools because, obviously, That disappeared somehow. I wonder, is it maybe the age? When you change eras, it doubles the maximum number of visitors.
What?
Is it the age that changes that? It kicks everyone out of their management roles? Or are we just losing people? That's probably more true. Okay, we do need religion over here at some point, just for the people living here so that they can have that. So we will have a mission here shortly. Okay, that's not going to be enough. Up here, I don't know if I want to maybe insert a church or a full-on cathedral. I mean, that would that would do it. Okay, well, anyway, can people even, can tourists can't even come here, so it's not like, pretty sure Tropico 3-4 allowed tourists to come in. Not here, apparently. Alright, whatever. Bank manager left. Do we have money grubber? Landlord. I forget the guy. Well, I'll go through. Alright. But we seriously, maybe I just gotta bite the bullet and build up in here. I still wasn't sure what I wanted to do with this, but this housing situation is becoming untenable. I guess we can praise China again. Doesn't seem to lower anybody when I do that. So we'll just try and build up the relations because I get bonuses off of that. Is it... Well, it's the, increases tourism proportional to the number of stadiums. We should probably put that in. No, it's the research. Yeah, for all superpowers that have high standing. But there's another thing, too. I'm going to have to look back through it. There was something else we got. Oh, was it the... Maybe it was this. Revenue based off relations. Yeah, I should definitely be putting these down, these offshore offices. I'll have to figure out a spot for them. I was kind of thinking of opening this up for beach, like for local beach. Mostly because people constantly are walking by here. You on your way to being arrested or something? Or... Okay. But, you know, a beach right by the base. Although, for a Banana Republic, that would kind of be fitting, I suppose. But, anyway. So, we'll just continue on next time.